Imagine life without cheese. No gooey pizza, no melty grilled cheese, no sharp cheddar topping your burger. Hard to even picture, right? But here's the kicker. Cheese wasn't invented in Italy, France, or Wisconsin. It goes back thousands of years to a surprising accident, and its journey from ancient times to your fridge is one of the wildest food stories ever told. Today, we're digging into the real origins of cheese, right here on Behind the Menu. Cheese is everywhere in American life. We have entire aisles dedicated to it, from shredded mozzarella to neon orange singles. But where did it all begin? Who first figured out that spoiled milk could be turned into something delicious? And how did cheese evolve into the global obsession it is today? Let's rewind the clock. Way back. Historians believe cheese first appeared about 7,000 to 8,000 years ago in the Middle East. Here's the story. Early nomads stored milk in containers made from animal stomachs. Inside those stomach linings was a natural enzyme called rennet. Combine that with the hot sun, and suddenly, milk curdled. What could have been a disaster turned into the discovery of soft curds and whey, and just like that, the very first cheese was born, not by design, but by accident. This primitive cheese was salty, crumbly, and made for survival more than flavor. But people quickly realized it had huge advantages over milk. Cheese lasted longer, it was easier to transport, and it was a protein-packed food source in tough times. From there, cheese spread across ancient civilizations. In Mesopotamia, Sumerian tablets dating back 4,000 years describe cheese-making. The Egyptians painted scenes of cheese production in their tombs. Even the Bible mentions curds and whey. By the time cheese reached ancient Greece, it wasn't just food, it was culture. The Greek poet Homer wrote about cheese in the Odyssey, describing how it was stored in caves. Then came the Romans, who took cheese-making to the next level. They experimented with aging, flavors, and different milk types. When the Roman Empire expanded, cheese traveled with it through Europe and beyond. During medieval times, cheese became a staple in monasteries. Monks refined the process, inventing many of the cheeses we still eat today. Think Parmesan, Gouda, and Roquefort. These weren't just food items, they were local treasures, each shaped by regional traditions, climate, and available animals. Cow's milk, goat's milk, sheep's milk. Every region had its own signature style. Fast forward to European colonization. When settlers came to America, they brought cheese with them. Early colonists made basic cheeses for survival, but by the 1800s, industrial cheesemaking was booming in the US. In 1851, the first American cheese factory was built in upstate New York, making cheddar at scale. That was the start of the US becoming one of the world's top cheese producers. And here's where it gets fun. America didn't just adopt cheese, we reinvented it. In 1916, James Kraft patented a process for pasteurized cheese. This invention made cheese shelf-stable, transportable, and perfect for a growing industrial nation. Enter Kraft singles, processed cheese slices, and the American cheeseburger, symbols of modern convenience food. Of course, American cheese isn't always respected abroad. Europeans often look down on our processed varieties. But love it or hate it, American cheese changed the food industry forever. Today, the US produces over 13 billion pounds of cheese annually. Wisconsin alone makes more than a quarter of America's cheese, earning it the title America's Dairyland. Cheddar, mozzarella, and processed American cheese dominate supermarket shelves. But artisan cheesemaking is also booming. From Vermont to California, small dairies are reviving old traditions, experimenting with flavors, and proving that America is more than plastic-wrapped slices. Cheese has gone from survival food to cultural symbol. Think about it. Cheese pulls dominate Instagram, charcuterie boards are everywhere, and festivals celebrate cheese from coast to coast. Cheese isn't just something we eat. It's something we gather around, show off, and obsess over. So, where did cheese really come from? It came from an accident thousands of years ago, an accident that humans embraced, experimented with, and perfected over centuries. From nomadic tribes in the desert to Michelin-starred restaurants in New York, cheese has connected us, nourished us, and even defined us. Next time you bite into a slice of pizza or a cheeseburger, remember, you're eating history. And that's the beauty of food. It tells a story that's much bigger than the plate in front of you. This has been Behind the Menu. Thanks for watching. And if you love uncovering the untold stories of the foods we can't live without, hit that like button and subscribe for more delicious history.